basically not limit what can be done, um,
Yeah.
and just be able to kind of produce.
Nice.
So yeah,
Yeah, that's sick. I mean, I'm definitely down. I'm down
yeah,
to help you out with this for sure and be a part of it if need be. Um,
yeah. I
I
just
c-
want to make sure, uh, like I said, because like I said, I'm putting together proposal and everything like that. But like on the back end, it's like, number one, I want to make sure that the money piece is there as far as they're going to spend and like how much, all the work that we put into it actually cost versus making something on the back end too. So, um, yeah, man, I should have some more information on Wednesday to
uh,
see if to see what's up with that.
okay.
I'm gonna go from there.
Yeah, I mean, this looks good. It's a good like layout. I
Yeah,
think we just need to get like a narrative, like a flow. Cause
gotcha.
you're on the money with this, and with being able to like kind of get them to understand like the total value.
Yeah,
And then that's where the biggest part you want to do now before you even start talking about money is like just client discovery. You know, kind of understanding what they're actually looking for, because we can assume our services will solve all, but sometimes
yeah,
we need to sometimes cut out the fat and figure out
gotcha.
what they're actually wanting. It's kind of like a hot girl, like
Yeah,
you just
yeah,
gotta
yeah,
like
yeah.
she'll say something, but you gotta sit there and really see what she's talking about, and
Yeah.
and then you kind of hit them with it, because and that makes it really natural.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because they may not necessarily need everything that we can offer.
Or
I
they
think
just
just kind
want
of
one
beginning
thing,
of
and then everything
yeah,
else is a plus.
yeah,
Because
yeah. So I
some
think kind of established the baseline. Like, okay, this is kind of what they're looking for. Okay, cool. Yeah, we can do this, but kind of add into it's kind of like developing the relationship, so to speak, where it's
100%.
like
I think it's
you
that
kind
over
of
everything.
yeah. So
Relationship
that's what I
building.
said. Like I said, I didn't want to like because I have a whole nother presentation that's like you know like if they wanted details, I have the details. Because like I said, I dove into like what Lalo is doing, what Tequila 512 Tequila is doing,
Mm-hmm.
what some of the locals ones are doing, and like I can already tell like if I went in to present that to them, they would be over their head.
Yeah.
It's just like he's like a retired, like he's a dude. Made his money in Austin through food trucks. So he basically owns a lot of the land where food trucks rent out their space and sells food trucks as well. He lives like up north somewhere, like in the hills or some shit like that. So he's yeah, I think he's like 65 or something like that. So
Nice.
he's not really trying to listen to like all the details and shit. He's just kind of like, all right, can y'all do it? How much is it gonna cost me?
Yeah. I think
Yeah,
I think dude, yeah, I definitely want to help you out with this because um I already see it, like even this whole document here, we can make a couple of tweaks and make it really
mm-hmm.
drive that, hey, this is what's happened. Like, for example, I think it'd be valuable just, and this is just me spitting out ideas, but like,
Yeah, all good.
if we got rid of that first one where it says who we are and just
Yeah,
went straight to the
I thought about
tequila
that
market
too.
explosion,
Yeah,
because that's probably what they want to know.
yeah,
Um, and then exact like that's all I'm really getting at is like, because you said these guys are older, right? So
yeah.
they may just want to get straight to the point, and we could just create a
Gotcha.
story. It's almost like writing a movie or a show.
Yeah,
So it's like,
yeah,
what is that opening scene
yeah.
in that
So just
fucking,
start where it says like the tequila market explosion.
yeah, this is the
Gotcha.
momentum.
Okay.
And
Cool.
then, because, yeah, and I'm not saying anything about the document. I'm just really saying more about the story. Like,
Yeah.
let's design a story and the
Mm-hmm.
story is, okay, there's a market explosion,
Mm-hmm.
how you played it in this, and how
Mm-hmm.
we all together play this.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? Just give it
Okay.
like a flow, and
Yeah. Yeah.
still keep all these slides. Don't get rid of anything.
Mm-hmm.
Just
Yeah.
duplicate it and just keep trying to, I'll do it with you,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
we can cut it down the fat and make it a couple slides, and really, most of the dialogue will happen in the
Yeah. In
relationship
person.
building. Yeah,
Yep. Yep. And over time, what you kind of discover a little bit more. For me, it's more like, all right, what's the story behind the tequila? Also, what's his personality? Is he real into like preserving the culture, kind of making sure that is at the forefront? Um, just yeah, man, we're on the same page as
hell
far
yeah,
as how to kind of get this going. Because I think in here I have talk about cultural storytelling. Um,
I see that
yeah,
positioning. Yeah, the cultural authenticity.
yep, yep, yeah. And I mean that might not be important though. You know what I mean? But if it is, at least it's there.
Yeah, we can
Um,
push it
yeah,
towards the bottom. I usually put like, if you want to know more, that's where I put the comprehensive details, and then at the
gotcha.
top,
Okay,
I just put like, because you call in web design, we call it above the fold. So it's like
okay.
everything that you can see when the page first loads. That's
Mm-hmm.
what you kind of want to get the message across and the vision, and then everything else is like, even if they scroll that far, then that means they're pretty somewhat interested.
Yeah,
Most of, greater than the majority of interested. So that's where you can put the details where they can actually start like, uh calling out your bullshit, if you know what I mean, like if they're like,
yeah,
oh well,
yeah, yeah,
let me see what these guys are, blah blah, you know what I mean. So that's where
yeah.
you go into detail. So
Alex.
yeah, man.
Yeah. I got yeah, because I already got I've already got the timeline, like a 12-month proposal, and it's got the same information in there, but it does a deeper dive into the competitive analysis, like, you know, what so basically I took three different tequilas based off their market share, and then kind of explain like what their positioning is, what their strengths are, and what their particular opportunities are, and ultimately trying to see where he wants to align himself, because in the digital storytelling strategy, is it something where you want, like, this to be more of a premium, sophisticated content to kind of show, like, a little bit more of a premium tequila, or more like 512, where it's like your neighborhood, backyard type of drink. That's kind of how I
hell
view the
Hell
local one.
yeah. And see, I
So yeah,
I think that's like, that's work that we should present after the
yeah,
deal is already kind of in the negotiation, because
yep,
that's supporting, that's like the deep work that we would be doing, or you, or
yeah,
however
yeah,
this works, right?
yeah,
um that you'd be doing, like, in the deep end, you know what I mean,
yeah,
like after you're already working for them, after the money's already paid. That's the work you'd be
mm-hmm,
doing anyways, right? Is
yep,
hey, are we, aligning with this? So, you know this very initial document can really just showcase, like, at a high level, hey, this is the activity that we would be doing throughout the
yeah,
12-month thing, you know what I mean?
yeah,
So, and then you can break those into phases, so it gives them a reason to stick with you until phase 4 or something like that,
yeah,
Q4.
definitely, definitely.
So
Yeah, man. Like I said, just wanted you to take a look at it. If I was told about it earlier today, so supposed to see about meeting with them on Wednesday. So we'll see if I can get that locked in, and then kind of go from there
okay.
and see what's what. Because I think they're supposed to officially launch like October 11th. Um, but like they're not necessarily like in stores or anything like that. It's just like um, like a tasting type of thing.
Yeah,
So it's still really at the ground level.
I
So
see.
that's why it's like I'm trying to get in early as possible, and trying to help them grow a little bit, see what happens.
Yeah, man. Let's
slow project.
let's do it. Are you gonna be free tomorrow?
Hold on, let me see. Look at this calendar right now. I should be.
My day is crazy
Uh,
tomorrow, but
okay.
I mean, I might be.
Tomorrow, yeah.
It
Yeah,
depends.
I'm
Cause
free tomorrow. Just let me know.
okay, yeah. I mean, I just have like a 10 a.m. Then I
Yeah.
have a haircut, and then I think I have a 3 p.m. and then I have a 5 p.m.
Okay.
So
So after
basically,
your haircut, baby, or what?
I'll be free like maybe after or in between the day.
Okay. Yeah, just hit me up, man. More than likely, I'll be at the house, so I can link up with you.
Cool. Yeah. The main
Yeah.
thing is I really, you know, I really want to get you set up with the newsletter thing because
Yeah.
that's like the one tangible
I think
thing I
that's that.
know
Yeah.
that we can, that is gonna cross on so many paths.
Yeah. Definitely. Yeah.
So
Yeah. Yeah.
so we'll get
Yeah.
that
Well,
up.
and then I think between now and when we meet tomorrow, we can go ahead and kind of lock in on that and at least get like that drafted up, get that kind of going in, and then talk maybe. I got another little. I'm looking for like smaller projects that we can kind of just knock out and just like okay, this is kind of an autopilot thing, and we kind of see it working and then see how we can kind of tweak it or whatnot. Because it'll all kind of funnel into the same. What's the word? I guess Creative G ecosystem. And I'll talk a little bit more about it if we link up tomorrow.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I'll continue doing some stuff with the newsletter, and then that way, if we link up tomorrow, we can go ahead and try to knock that out. At least get like a baseline from that to up and running.
Did you get the emails set up at all?
No, that's actually what I'm gonna do right now. Like the Mailchimp. You said Mailchimp, and then there was another one that you mentioned.
MailChimp and
I think you said
MailJet.
Mailjet. Okay, I'm gonna look up
Yes.
Mailjet, and then I think I got one of my other homies uses something else. I'm gonna see what he uses as well. So yeah, I'm gonna look those up and make sure and get something set up. That way we at least have that together and start building.
Okay, cool. Yeah, because if
Cool.
you get the email thing, at least tell me which email you're gonna go for because I'm setting up
Gotcha.
integrations right now.
Okay.
Integrations are gonna be like my biggest ROI right now. So
Gotcha.
if you tell me what apps you want to integrate, like I was even looking at Gamma right now and
Yeah.
seeing what API is available, because then your agents, your Iris agents can pretty much orchestrate, and you if you give them access to that stuff, then they have access.
They
I
already
just need
do
to know
it.
what you want to
Yeah.
do or how your
Okay.
workflow is.
Yeah. I mean, because the Gamma stuff is so. I think the more I talk to you, the more I kind of understand what's going on. And when we were talking about like the initial client discovery piece, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you remember when I showed you that form? So basically, have that form. They fill out the form. Okay, cool. Qualify them. Everything. Cool. Put some time up on the calendar. Actually have a conversation, meeting with them. That would be part of the client discovery piece, right? So I have all the information there. What you were showing me with Iris as far as like cleaning up the notes a little bit, and then maybe have those notes create the actual intro presentation in Gamma, and then it'll automatically spit out like, okay, cool. Based off the recap, based off the notes, it can kind of create based off parameters. All right, here's an initial plan of how to, do the marketing for the specific client. And maybe Gamma already, basically whatever we're inputting, the output through Gamma can kind of put those presentations and stuff together.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah. That makes
Okay.
sense.
Okay.
What about because one thing that what about the leads that you would gather?
Yeah, I didn't think about that right now. So I'm thinking,
You're getting them in the type form or where, but you can
yeah.
program
So
them to go
I'm getting them in the type form, but I can also get them from my website. So the initial plan was to create like a simple piece of content and run ads on that. And those ads is actually what leads to the email capture. And then, so you got two different options. It's like you have the email capture. Okay, I got your name, blah blah blah. That plugs you into the newsletter, right? But then if you want additional information within that newsletter, I would also have a link in there to the type form if you wanted a discovery call. But first and foremost, the goal is to get your email and to get you to opt into that newsletter.
I see.
Because everybody won't necessarily be a client right then and there. You know what I'm saying? So it may be something to where over the course of time with the newsletter information and whatever it is they got going on, then they're like, oh, let's check it out. Let's do a discovery call. And that discovery call is kind of where I kind of hook them in as far as the high ticket items is what we're doing right now. The whole digital marketing branding stuff. But the newsletter would not only provide them different information, but then also have those low ticket items, which are like the PDFs that I was telling you about, like kind of like if the newsletter talks about starting your, social media plan. Here's a 30-day social media plan, and it lays out what they need to do for those 30 days type of thing.
I see.
Like those are kind of the low ticket ones. So I'm doing like multiple things at one time, but if we strip everything away, I'm trying to get your name and your email and get you onto that newsletter.
I see.
And then build up the newsletter list that way. So I would run ads basically just to get your name and your email. And then probably run two different ads, but like I said, the initial like, hey, we're off the ground is newsletter. And then everything else we can build on.
Yeah.
Because I also told you about like the YouTube stuff and the YouTube, like everything kind of centers around that particular link to get your name and your email to get you on the newsletter. Like those are the kind of all arrows kind of point back to that. And then everything else is like, okay, if you're not a reader and you're not a newsletter person, hey, here's a link to the YouTube where there's some videos, some shorts or whatnot. Yeah, man. And then I'm trying to cover all avenues, man. But at least have that basic email capture newsletter, and then we'll go from there.
I see. Do you where's your domain hosted?
GoDaddy.
Okay.
Yeah, GoDaddy, and then the website is through Webflow. I think it's Webflow.
Okay, what we need to do is put your thingy. We need to point it. Like, okay, you'll have like sign up, or the specific sign up, right? So like newsletter sign up dot creativegs dot whatever. So that you don't have to remember what is what, right? You can just go to that URL and it'll take you to the right place, whether it's Typeform, whether it's this service, whatever that service. You're basically layering that away with your domain name,
Gotcha.
So we start thinking about that.
I didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah, because then
you can just layer it that way. Because I've seen like, okay, you got the main website, and then let's say I had like I don't know, for the newsletter, let's just say I had like a GL Rivera .creativegs or something like that.
Yeah.
But it seems like even if you just typed in creativegs.co, it would still take you to. That's what you mean when you're talking about the layering piece?
Pretty much. I mean, so you could have this, right? creativegs.co takes you to CreativeG's, website. Then you have like, let's just say you download, or let's just say you launch a Shopify store. Then you could have shop.creativegs.co, and that points to your.
Which I actually started as well, like 2 years ago.
Oh, nice.
I got like a t-shirt design and everything like that. So
that's what I'm saying. Oh yeah, you said that.
That's part of the other stuff I want to Shout out to. But yeah, I'm trying to, really trying to cover all bases
Yeah, so
as
that
much as possible.
so even include that in your domain name
Yeah,
listing, because then it doesn't matter. Like you won't have to remember like if we're using Typeform or
each
we're
and
using
everything.
whatever. It's like you just go to the
Gotcha.
domain and whatever it's configured to, it'll just automatically go to it. And then in the future, where you're like, okay, well, let's migrate over to Google
Yeah,
Forms, because TypeScript's taking too much money or whatever,
yeah.
not Typeform. So then you can basically just switch out the provider or switch out the redirect, right? And then you don't have to worry
Oh,
about updating any links anywhere else in your system. You know what I mean?
got you. That makes sense.
Because then
Uh,
all your systems are all pointed to the correct domain names, and then you could switch out your service provider, but
yeah,
everything is still
without
linked and it won't
without
break.
tearing everything apart,
Yeah. So
starting over. Okay, makes sense.
yeah. So I'll help you get set up with that. And
Okay.
what was I gonna say?
Yeah, so I'll look at the mail stuff, figure out which one to utilize, let you know that, and then yeah, just let me know time tomorrow, and we'll figure something out. We meet between or later in the evening, whatever works for you.
Yeah, probably after the 10 a.m. I
Okay.
gotta really. The 10 a.m. is, man, like just.
So this the
Ugh.
NASA thing or what?
Huh?
Is that the NASA?
No, it's another opportunity,
Oh,
but
nice.
it's
Dope.
it's a contract and it's $170,000.
I mean, hey, lock it
But
in, brother.
it's but it's a pretty good contract. It's just like
Mhm.
UX design. It's not even anything
Oh, wow.
crazy. It's just the only thing is like I did 1099 on it.
Gotcha.
So like I would be full contractor, no benefits, no nothing. So
Yeah,
um basically I'd still be a free agent.
gotcha.
I'm just trying to have something. I'm like you. Like I just need to get
Yeah.
something back, to get my fucking, while
Mm-hmm.
I keep building this cuz
Yeah, you need something to fund your other projects.
hell yeah. I mean, yeah,
Yeah,
bro. I took the past 2 years off. Or no, a year. It feels like 2 years.
yeah,
But I took the past year off to work on this, and
nice.
I think I got to a really good point. So,
Yeah, seems like it to me, man.
man, we only know
Yeah,
until I'm saying
yeah,
your
until
newsletter's
you
working.
try. Yeah, well, yeah, that part. But
And
listen, man, I
all
think
these
that's
clients.
just more of us just kind of actually sitting down and focusing on that. I think that's because we got so many other ideas. It's just like, all right, well, let's do this first, and then kind of,
Yeah,
build off of that.
and every day
So I think we'll be good.
I'm polishing up the environment to make sure that the lay of the land, or the land is laid, right? So that
Yeah.
we are ready for that. Because even today, like I was working on a healthcare thing, right? But the main
Hmm.
thing I was trying to make sure is like, can this make like 9 API calls to 6 different services and put it all
Yeah.
together? Like that was the
Yeah.
main thing I needed to figure out, because then like I know if that can work for healthcare, then it's like, okay, let's
What else can it work for? Yeah.
yeah, like it's like, okay, let's really test the capabilities. Let's make it do a document analysis for a um,
Yeah.
tequila brand, or some market research
Yeah.
for a tequila brand in 7 different industries or something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. And then I think that, but the thing with the tequila one, though, I think is because in order to actually have your own tequila brand, you have to get like permission from Mexico, like the government, the Mexican government. So like this guy actually did that. So the way I'm looking at it is not only are you marketing in the U.S., but you're also going to be marketing in Mexico as well.
that's crazy.
So then it's going to be translation piece for that as well. So that's why I'm like, it's basically like two coins in one.
Oh, so
Yeah,
bro,
that's how I'm viewing it.
I need
Yeah,
a translation agent. Holy
yeah,
shit, I just thought about that. I need to add translation services in there. Damn. See, bro.
yeah, man, yeah, man,
Damn.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah. We can go
yeah,
crazy with this.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
So
man. Yeah, man, I'll let you get back to it. I'm gonna go ahead and figure out the mail stuff, and just hit me up tomorrow. Let me know what time. And we'll
Cool.
figure it out.
Cool.
All right,
Sounds good.
boss. Cool.
Sounds good. Talk to you tomorrow, man.
All right. All right.
Later, bro.
You go over there. Where you want me? You hold your position right there. Okay? I'm gonna go over there. Little Joker, watch your step. Gee, oh, wait. Homie, I'm trying to get to you. LD, I'm coming. Shit. Just hold on. Hey, these punks causing trouble. There you go. It wouldn't be worth if I had to save your ass just once. Save me? Think I just wanted some company.
This is the document that he wants me to look at because this is how we're going to bring people into the credit system. Tomorrow we are having a meeting with one of the clients, or his name, he's a doctor that basically built his own AI agent platform. So we're going to meet with him and connect and demo each other's platform with each other.
Keep your head down, they all coming. Hold on, homie. I'm gonna try to get to you. Fuck, LD, just hold on, man. Fuck, homie, I'm trying to get to you. LD, I'm coming, shit. Just hold on.
Richard also says he has a few clients that might be in the, they might work for us. So we kind of want to look at some of these leads that he has or possible customers for us. Right now, us investing in our integration layer is probably going to be the biggest ROI because we need to make sure that we're scalable and we can be able to bring in context. We can bring in data from all these other services into the context so that these AI agents can be able to communicate and work with each other and work with all these services and bring all these services. And we basically are the orchestration and integration layer. So Richard is really highly invested in us being able to do that. And then we're basically going to partner and we can do a split on stuff. And I really want to be able to, work with him and sell this AI platform to people or figure something out where we can monetize and sell it together and do a revenue split and scale this up.
It wouldn't be right if I didn't have to save your ass just once. Save me? Think I just want some company.
when good technology gets into the bad hands.
This is how I get the hose like this. I be like this. That's how I get the hose. I get the hose every time when I do that. This right here, bro. Watch.
Bro, get off my bro. I got it. This was, bro, calling you was a mistake.
Hey, Rick, can I want this ball?
Hey, watch out before they come for you again.
What?
Watch out before they come for you again.
Yo, I got the Asian host going right now, bro. I got the Asian host going right now. I'm gonna crush this little Asian bitch right here. Hey, and her boyfriend's black. Crazy. Got a black boyfriend. So, you know, I'm in there. You know?
Bro. What I know is what I know, nigga.
Yo, and I gotta set a new dumbbells today too, nigga. I'm fucking pumping iron, you fucking pussy nickel. You don't even pump no iron, nigga. That's why you sitting around questioning questions and shit, nigga. I don't question no questions, nigga.
Bro. All you do is question questions, bro. Every time I look over, you're like questioning the question. You know what I'm saying?
You fucking selling her. We'll put that up right now, Jeff. How long is that horse got? Hey, Rick, do this right now. I promise. Yeah, go over there, Rick, Friday, and do the fucking lesson I beat. Your rubber solid's up.
I need to finish out the credit app for him, but that's going to be a long-term play, and we'll finish that out whenever he gets the rest of the money to me. 2,500, and then we will, in the meantime, get him set up with the lead system so he could at least start using that to manage all his clients and get some help, get these AI assistants assigned to his jobs. He has a bunch of clients and a bunch of clientele, so we need to get him set up and know how to use his lead system so that he can understand how to use it and manage all of his clients coming in and really see how much money he's making. I am creating a credit repair app for him. We're basically partnering on this credit app, and then we're going to sell it off to the people and grow and make a bunch of money.
Hey, fuck nigga.
And
Hey,
we're
fuck
going
nigga.
to,
Hey, fuck nigga.
right now he has a bunch of credit repair clients, so we're basically
Send me
going to
like
process
30,000
them
real quick. Send me
right
like
now
30,000 real quick.
by using the CRM system and the AI agents to streamline the credit repair
Bro, I can't talk
letter
right now, bro. That's just
system.
because I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm saying we have a credit repair client and we're building an app for him, and we're also partnering with him on that app. But he's also going to upgrade his account to the 2,500, and he's going to do that next month. So we'll kind of hold the app back in the meantime, and then we'll give that to him whenever he makes his payment. But in the meantime, we'll give him. He paid for Iris for the year on the smallest package, so we can at least give him the the customer relationship system, the leads, so he can start managing all his leads and make a bag, make $1 million. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, you got me. I'm lost right now. Wow. They are sold out.
Um, hold on. Okay, bam. Okay, so we got that. Toto, Toto. All right, cool. So, bro, what do you need? All right, so what I'm doing is I just updated all the leads. Right now we have like 5 active leads, but we have still more. But like, I think, we need to do a little marketing. A little something. How do we get our leads attention?
I think we just demo them out, man. Show them motherfuckers what we got going on, man.
What if we give them an offer? I don't think we have an offer right now. An offer looks attractive. That's what it looks like. I think an offer looks attractive. I hope that answers your question. You know what I'm saying?
I don't understand how an offer looks attractive. I don't get that, really.
Well,
Hold on. Gory walking in, heard chef. Khaki Gory heard. Chicken.
no.
Sriracha? Right there. Sriracha for dates?
Get a good fucking thing, nigga. You suck at this. Popping up. And it's just like all you do is talk shit about people all the time. All you do is talk shit. I literally try to close this shit up and I just can't see. I can't stop seeing mayo that like this, bro. What? Oh my god. Make it stop. No, you don't. You do. You make people do it in the first place. Everyone's in our business. How's everyone in our business? Did you invite these people? People don't give a fuck about anybody besides themselves. How are they so invested in us? Are you giving people a reason? What? It's literally actually quite difficult for people to give a fuck about anything besides themselves. So the fact you got so many people with my name in your text messages is insane.
Why are you going through my text messages?
Because I just wanted to have fun while I was playing text messages. I kept closing the fucking game and having this shit. I tried.
I don't think I can open my computer.
Dude. You're a demon.
Why?
That's crazy. Toto. Hey,
Listen, do not panic.
Bullshit, bitch, I talk this. Your mama wanna be beside me. Your mama wanna.
I have an entire client database full of venue owners and clients.
Just I'm popping my shit, popping my shit.
Here's how to use AI to build. What's your name?
Angelica? Angelica.
Angelica.
Yes.
Angelica.
Angelica.
What's your name again?
Angelica?
Angelica.
Yeah. Angelica
Angelica.
in English, yeah. Angelica. Angelica.
Angelica. Okay. You stay for 2 seconds. I do it if you want. You try to shoot me down, need a bigger gun. You ran through my mind like a hero. You shoot in the sky like a bit of sun. You sweet as fuck, just like a cinnamon. I'm up and wake up like I made a lunch. I couldn't say you for you in a crunch. You keep it chick.
What are you doing?
Use the phone real quick. What's your name again? Remind me.
Angelica.
Angelica. How you spell that?
Angelica.
C.
Morning. Yeah. I made some scrambled eggs and scraps.
I'm gonna be late.
If you're on an island, you're not thinking about trash. Thinking, well, where's my ham? You ever experiment with that online dating stuff?
Please leave your message for 5.
What happened?
You just cool nowadays. They have their whole life. See you later, fuckers.
See, big thing. Instead of Cliff Broward, you know, like
Hey,
What's up?
why are you being mean?
different out.
How about me?
Power. The guy's name is Big Power. That's awful. How are you? You know? I'm fucking hyped up right now. Ready for what? People ready for it.
Next level Monday. Okay.
I don't know. I don't mind being alone.
Yeah, no shit. No smoke. Don't tap it.
That's fine.
I'm built different from me. I need a light companion. July. Since Karen left. Long as she's gone, I said she's coming back.
Well, try the online stuff. Who knows? Maybe you'll find your life companion. You need to be a beast.
Fuck off. Fucking dick Howard.
Sorry about that.
Tom Brady.
Kind of.
There you go. Now take one of these. Greasy bread.
Yeah, what?
Congratulations. What's your degree in?
Accounting. Which doesn't exactly make much sense for me to be stopping at an FBI.
You'd be surprised. I majored in undergrad. I became a priest for a year. I'm here now talking to you about what the FBI has to offer. You have a very wide reach here.
This is like an extra job in the FBI.
Well, you don't think that we'll take a little time off. I'll be back on site when you guys finish my contract.
Watch out, bad guys.
What?
Boys have been very busy. Guns tonight. More than money lose. What's good? What's that? You're raining?
We're just two bodies, one soul. Oh. It's a spiritual thing, you know?
We're happy for you. Listen, remember that house on Murdoch? Place we've been taking out the past couple of weeks. Found it tonight. We saw your ass falling out. We scared my ass to take your fucking pants up. Midnight beaches. See you tonight.
You had a very good meeting with the judge this morning.
Huh?
Great. He confirmed sentencing for June 12th. Third degree, we're looking at anywhere from 5 to 15 years, but that won't be But when we sat down last time, Emily expressed interest in talking on her brother's behalf. Ask her about the reason. Not pressure. It's just since the crime occurred. That's a place in the lives of employees. Want to tell me sex.
Good day?
Are you serious right now? I just made all the food.
Ah, that looks good. What? I see some corn and spinach, or is that marshmallow on top?
Cheese.
Ah, that looks fantastic.
A rerun recipe. There's something phone call while.
Dinner, bud.
Yeah.
Hey, hey, you gotta be nice. You gotta be nice. Get a black clear water ice, please. Extra large, Mariana. What's he doing in there, guy? Oil the lunch material? Don't worry about it. I'm just kidding around. Wow. How much was that? No, I feel like everyone else. Well, I'll have to cheer you, but you know.
There's people behind you.
Can I talk to you for a minute when you get a chance? Thank you. Alright, huh?
Yeah, crazy.
Matty Pearson over there. He grew up.
We don't talk about that.
I stepped out of the water back there earlier. And he asked if he would send some statement for his brother.
Do I need to tell him like right now? Like now? Like tonight or tonight?
No. We have time. Yeah. You definitely.
Yeah, I should probably get back to work.
No, of course. Well, for the night, huh?
Damn, these are a lot of cheeses.
The dragon killed Goldberry.
No, the dragon. That's cool. You're cool. Say hello for me, huh?
Not this time?
Yeah.
It was 21.
When that happened.
9 months ago.
Shit. Let's celebrate. Isn't that it on the books?
What do you want?
Cliff and I are at that.
You sound spent enough time with him already?
All friends of town. Taking up their hoppers.
And come back with a P1.
You can't catch me. Know these roads like the back of my hand.
So funny.
It's the third time you check, you think the bullets crawled out.
What you laughing at back there?
Crawling bullets?
How many listeners do anyway?
Transportative, isn't it?
Translated?
Takes you away from your reality, puts you in another.
Charlie, stop.
You get transported, Beach Boy. Now imagine you're on a white sand beach, surrounded by blue ocean, and there are women, beautiful women. They're dancing. They're dancing. Everyone's fucking happy as shit to be on that beach. And you don't got a care in the world. One of those beautiful women, she comes walking over to you and she says, "Dance with me, Beach Boy."
Stop.
Every time you do the same thing.
When I was a little kid, my brother and I would spy that boy. January, February, didn't matter. You jump in the water that cold, your heart can explode from the shock. So, you take some water, you run it on both of your shoulders. Your body gets used to the temperature, and your heart slows. So don't explode.
I'm not jumping in the freezing water while robbing a fucking crap house.
It's calming, Beach Boy. Where's the money?
Fuck you!
We've been watching you, motherfucker. You've been selling all for 3 years now. Where's the fucking money? Where's the fucking money? Well,
your side fuck itself in the ass with no lead. Own that and fix it. Yeah. Thank you. You too. Jesus fucking hell.
No lose. Haven't had that before.
Old dogs need new tricks.
Yeah. Brought you some fresh tomatoes from the garden.
Wonderful. Thank you.
You wanted to see me?
An SAC. Denied an extension. September 1st, I'm being forcibly retired.
Why didn't you say something? Jesus Christ, Dad. Why didn't you tell me?
Because I didn't know till last night.
Why?
I mean, no, they want you. And I'm an unrefined old bitch.
I'm sorry, Dad. What are you gonna do?
My mother wants me to take the Ireland one last time. She's 93 fucking years old. Can you imagine?
Sorry, Dad.
No, can't ignore her. That's not why I called you. I need you back out in the field.
No. Unfortunately, yes. I mean, come on. It's not a great
I know,
We
and
what's
timing
going
is
on.
shit. I
Yeah,
know, but
it's a good word.
I don't have any choice. SAC called me. They want me to put together a task force. I know, I'm sorry. I assigned Maria Herrera to lead, but she got ordered to bed rest.
What is it?
Leaky uterus.
What's the job?
It's been a spate of home invasions, Montrose and Delco counties. 2, sometimes 3-man crew, middle of the night. They're targeting drug houses. Through DEA informants, we know of at least 9 houses that have been hit. And of those 9, 7 belong to members of the motorcycle gang, the Dark Hearts. You ever run across them?
I've got to commit violent crimes.
Just found 2 bodies left. And a concrete plant where they're low-level distributors, but Dark Hearts are retaliating.
Blaming other gangs.
They're spinning. We need to find this crew before turf war escalates. Budget 4 weeks, but Maria hired a team. State Trooper Elizabeth Stover out of Lancaster Barracks. Sergeant Detective Aaliyah Clinton, Chester Department, and CD Anthony Grasso, who works organized crime for the county.
It's not exactly a wealth of experience, Dad.
Let's task out. We're not talking the tip of the spear here. You gotta work with what you're given.
What's the quarter?
Look, Vice just confiscated a lovely little stash house out in Kennett Square. Congratulations. It's now your Tri-County Task Headquarters.
Yeah, budget cuts have been fine.
What can I say? You know, it's all that money we're wasting on those fancy brochures you can't get anyone to take. How's the family? Family okay? Thanks for the tomatoes.
dropping the suit off here, mate.
What's the next name?
Ethan Brandon,
And what's your relationship with him?
I'm his father. That's what he said to me.
And will you be visiting your son today as well?
Sorry.
Next visitation session starts at 1:30, so feel me what you want to do this time.
No, I don't want. I'm just dropping out.
What do you think? These ones? Great line.
What's he like?
Indeed. 6 out of 10. Shave. Ass is kind of flat.
You wanna go out with him?
Not so much about him. It's just wanting to be out, you know? Listen to music, dancing, talk about anything from balls and farts.
I can't directly scrape HTML from that page, but I've pulled publicly available information about Happy Robot from reliable sources and summarized the core content. Here are the key points and direct quotes you can reference. What Happy Robot is. High level. Happy Robot is the AI native operating system that knows your business, makes intelligent decisions, and acts in real time, powering autonomous operations. Source: www.happyrobot.ai. Key features and components mentioned across sources, integrations and tool connectivity. Happy Robot integrates with a wide range of tools to help you automate your communications. All integrations. See all the integrations available. Slack, Source, Docs, Hyperibot AI. Control operational interface for managing AI workers. Bridge is highlighted as a control panel for brokers and supply chain operators to monitor and deploy AI workers. Relevant mention. Introducing the super tool for brokers, 3PLs, forwarders, and supply chain operators. An all-in-one control panel for reps we're calling Bridge. Source, www.hyperibot.ai/blog. Focus on the AI workforce and automation. Manage your AI workforce. Happy Robot. Monitor work, request information, and deploy your AI workforce from the control tower or over a conversation in natural language. Source, www.hyperibot.ai/manage. Build AI workers. Happy Robot. Working side by side with your team to answer questions, execute tasks, and keep things moving. Source, www.hyperibot.ai/build. Monitor work request, information, and deploy your AI workforce from the control tower. Paraphrased from the same source. Strategic and enterprise orientation. Trust. Happy Robot. Enterprise grade. Everything we've built is with enterprise in mind. From scalable infrastructure to robust observability. Always on the cutting edge. Source, www.hyperibot.ai/trust. We are building the AI native operating system for the real economy, a system that closes the circuit between intelligence and action. Source, www.hyperibot.ai/about. Engineering at Happy Robot. We're building a new kind of digital workforce. AI agents that automate conversations and unlock real-world productivity. Source, about Hyperibot AI. Status and reliability. Happy Robot status. We're not aware of any issues affecting our systems. System status, June 2025, September 2025. Source, status Hyperibot AI. What I can deliver next. Options, full, consolidated dump. I can assemble a single, clean digest that combines content from multiple Happy Robot pages. Main site, Bridge blog, manage build pages, about, trust, engineering, and status, into a single document. Targeted extraction. If you specify sections, e.g., features, architecture, integrations, pricing, case studies, I can extract and summarize those explicitly. Source-backed quotes. I can provide exact quotes with source citations for any portion you want. Notes and caveats. The content above comes from publicly available sources cited above. If you
Yo. Oh shit. Yo, you hear me? Oh shit. I can't hear you. You might have to refresh it.